Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. If you are an old friend, then welcome back. So, tomorrow is December 1st. It is the first day of the last month of the year of 2024, which is the year of, breaks down to an 8, and the dragon. It is also the new moon in Sagittarius. So, that is what I will be asking Spirit to give us a message in regards to. Aha, right after we light the sage and Palo Santo. Beautiful. All right. So, Spirit. Tell us what we need to know, or what you want us to know about this particular moment in time. What is the insight? What clarity or confirmations or inside information can you give us in regards to the current energies and or the intention for this new moon in Sagittarius, first day of the last month of 2024? (19), the number of Adam, and the star, which is occult, spirit, hidden knowledge. Okay. B, ha, Y, E, bye, bye, bye. We have years, 8th house, in June, so with 8th house here, that's Scorpio, Pluto, okay. Death. The things we must leave behind, okay? With bye here, that's kind of what I'm picking up on, is the things we leave behind, saying goodbye, right? Could have something to do with 19 years or 6 years, or just years. Well, okay, also, you know, what is that song? the best is yet to come. Let me see. I'm going to put that on. I'm going to play it in my ear, because if I play it out loud, they'll just block the video. So, the best is yet to come. Okay. That the best is yet to come by Ben Rector. Oh. Okay, so the year is coming to a close. Okay, it's coming to an end. It's coming to a close. We are saying goodbye to the things that we must leave behind. Right. It's been the kind of year I'd be fine if I forgot. So it's been a hard year. Long, hard year. But I'll never forget it as long as I live, and that's saying a lot. And that's saying a lot. The wildest menagerie of unfortunate, crazy things, and now it's all over. So raise up your glass. Here's to brand new beginnings. And don't shed a tear for the things that are ending, because tomorrow will bring us a new morning sun. My friends, I believe that the best is yet to come. So I guess now there's proof that all good things must come to an end. I do know that we'll never ever be standing here again. We'll never have to do this again. Rainbow, God's promise. Here's to the memories. Here's to everything that's yet to be. I can't believe that it's over. The war is over, right? It's a brand new beginnings, leaving the past, all the things that are ending, 'cause tomorrow will bring us a new morning sun. My friends, I believe that the best is yet to come. Okay, so if we're talking about 19 years here, then, you know, it's like we're coming out of that 20-year Pluto alignment, right, in Capricorn, right? So lots of bad karma, or dishing out karma, clearing out karma, old karma, I don't know. But we've coming out of that, leaving all of that behind, and so now the best is yet to come. It's like we've already had the worst, right? The Capricorn, the 20 years in Capricorn, and now we get the best. The best is yet to come. So we're saying goodbye to the things we must leave behind, which is all the negativity, all the negative things in the past. We've done a lot of readings about that. Maybe I should make a playlist. I don't know. We'll see. Ninth house, Sagittarius, Jupiter, ideology, worldview, higher learning, travel, spirituality, religious, second life partner, and law. All right, I think maybe it's time to pull some more cards and get a little more clarity on this. Tell us more about this last month of 2024 and the Sagittarius new moon. What do we need to know about these current and or future energies? Okay, so we have blessing here. So again, it's like we have a fulfillment of something. Okay, enlightenment with that song. I'm getting, you know, it's been the kind of year I wish I forgot, but like an enlightening year, right? Okay. So it was a very enlightening year, or 20 years. And we're leaving all of that behind and moving towards better things now. Apology, guilt, forgiveness, confession. Oh. For some of you, not all of you, but for some of you, I am picking up on God is giving you many blessings from now on as an apology for everything that you had to go through for the last 20 years, but more so the last year in particular. Because you earned it. Okay? You learned a lot of lessons, right? It was a very enlightening experience. And I feel like a little bit like you were the guinea pig kind of thing, you know? A bit of an experiment. We have origin, initiation, creativity, and vitality. I'm getting initiation. This may have been, like I said, some kind of experiment. And I feel like initiation kind of goes along with that in some way. Adventure, explore, passion, and travel. So explore. I feel like something somewhere, okay, wanted to see how far they could go. A little bit. Explore. They wanted to explore and see just how far they could go. Again, getting experiment here. Yeah, okay, so we have confinement here. which is captivity, tolerance, and unfreedom. I feel a bit like, and bully. So I feel a bit like, okay, acceptance. A bit like it was all kind of a test to see how far you would let someone go. In bullying you, you know, just how much bullying were you willing to take? Were you going to accept? How much bullying and, you know, unfreedom were you willing to take? Was, you know, like the point of the experiment. I'm not sure what this is about. Readiness, preparation, prompt, and arrangement. I feel like maybe they did this in preparation for something else, something bigger that they may have planned. They wanted to test your boundaries. They wanted to see how strong you are, how smart you are, how tapped in you are. Why? We have the Three of Cups and the Two of Swords. And with these two together, okay, when you talk about the three fates, okay, it's like they're all blind and they share one eye, right? The three fates. I'm getting the three fates with that, and like destiny. So the three fates is all about the ability to see the future, and bloodline. Ten of Pentacles, bloodline. So you come from a powerful bloodline. You hold, your DNA holds a maybe powerful prophecy over your life or your DNA. There's a powerful prophecy over your DNA. That's why. Why does that matter? And why do they think they have the right to do what they did? Knight of Pentacles. It's like I'm getting a bit of they're playing the long game from this. They're playing the long game. Also, they're losing money. I feel like you may have caused them to lose money, and that intrigued them. Also, they've been watching you for a very long time, and possibly interfering in your life for a very long time. Why do they think they have the right to do this? Five of Pentacles. Sorry. Five of Pentacles. Why do they feel like they have the right to do this? Five of Pentacles. Eight of Swords and Five of Cups. I'm just getting, like, because they can. Because they can. Because they have the power to take everything away from you and lock you up and bind you. Or at least they thought they did. Because with the Five of Swords and the fight that you put up, I'm getting that they were actually quite disappointed with the results. I don't think they liked the outcome. Why not? No fucking way. I'm scared because you won. Ain't that the shit? Okay, alright, let's pull the cards on it. Why are they in the Five of Cups? Why are they in the Five of Cups? Oh, the Hierophant. Because you won. Like, we're both laughing. Because you won. You beat them at their own game. You won. You won. They were very disappointed with the results of the experiment that they did on you. Without your knowledge or consent. Because you won. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, that's just too freaking funny. And the Sun. Again, I'm getting you won. You won. Because you won. You're the winner, baby. Oh, God. And they've been exposed. I don't think that you were supposed to figure out what they were doing. But you did. Because you come from this really old, ancient, strong, witchy, destined bloodline. I'm getting with this too, that you weren't, it's like you weren't the chosen one, right? You weren't the one they expected to be the chosen one, right? Okay, like you were juggled. You were the dark horse, basically. Like nobody would have bet on you. The King of Wands, you gave them a run for their money. Oh my God, I can't. Judgment reversed. Judgment did not go in their favor. They're guilty. You caught them. You caught them in the act. Cheating, basically, or violating your rights in some way. You caught them. And you brought them to court. And they were found guilty of, like, I think it's pretty serious crimes against humanity kind of thing. Tell me more about that. Who was it? Tell me more. The Portal Keeper. So, I don't know. I kind of feel like you know, the gatekeepers, okay? They're the ones that, like, decide who gets to go through, right? And I feel like somehow they, you know, they're supposed to be, like, fair and honest and just, right? Somehow they got corrupted and were intentionally holding you back, even though you had way surpassed all the necessary requirements in order to be able to move on. Because it's like they did it for fun. Like, they just wanted to see what would happen, and they never expected you to wake up to what they were doing. What else? I'm getting that Mother Earth, stepped in to help you along the way. Something about, well, fate too, but, you know, being placed, strategically placed, and trusting where you were led. So, yeah, you're tapped in, and, you know, you allowed yourself to be led by spirit, by a higher power than this. They definitely weren't expecting that. Yeah. Breath of the cosmos, my will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. I feel like this is that portal keeper energy. They started, instead of doing their job, you know, they started, like, having fun with it. Like, they got corrupted, and Instead of doing God's will, they started, you know, doing their own will. Yeah. So we have a Star Keeper, which is cosmic ancestor, seed the light by staying grounded. I feel like you did that. And also with portal here. Doors are opening, you decide, rewards, wild card. I feel like what happened here was that your ancestors, your strong, you know, lineage, your witchy bloodline, and maybe some help from a few other places, you know, people and entities, right, stepped in and basically overrided this corrupt gatekeeper and opened the portal for you to go through, so they couldn't hold you back anymore. Oh, I didn't even see that. Trust the timing. Trust the wave you came in on. Time is not running out. It's like everything happens for a reason. All of this is coming together, came together, and or is coming together and is coming out right when it's supposed to. You need to know this information about what was done to you. Who was it that did this experiment to hold them back? Tell me more about who. Tell me more about who did the experiment to hold them back, to not allow them through the portal or the gate. Tell me more about the portal keepers. Who are the portal keepers? Who are the portal keepers that held them back? Who are the portal keepers that held them back? Who are the portal keepers? Okay. I'm getting like fallen angels. Fallen angels. It's the best way I can describe it. Fallen angels. What is their, what if any, right? I mean, judgment is out here, so I feel like they got judged and they're going to be punished. What is their punishment going to be? Before I even looked at it, I already had it in my mind. I knew what it was saying. It's basically, it's not so much for you to worry about what their punishment is, so much as your victory, right? Okay, like don't worry so much about what their punishment is. Just worry about the fact that you gained victory and you get to move on and they can't do it to you anymore, kind of thing. So 6 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, and 7 of Cups, right? So again, I'm just the same thing I just basically said, is that, like, don't focus so much on their punishment as your victory and success and opportunities moving forward. Knight of Pentacles. You've accomplished a great achievement. For you, for your bloodline, for your soul. It's like you overcame all the odds. Everybody counted you out. You were the dark horse. Nobody saw this coming. Nobody thought you could do it. Except the Hierophant. God knew you could do it. That's why God intervened. Divine intervention. God stepped in to assist you. Because God knew you were a good investment. Your whole life, you may have felt like a loser. Like you weren't worth people's time and energy. Like a fuck up. Like you could never get or do anything right. Maybe you had a hard time keeping jobs. Maybe you had to move a lot. You struggled. Right? 5 of Pentacles, right? You struggled a lot. Even mentally, right? Maybe you got left behind because people didn't think that you were worth it. That's what it is. It's you are worthy. That's what this is saying here. You are worthy. You're worthy. You are worthy. You thought you were worthless. People may have told you you were worthless, or at least they made you feel that way. And all of this has proved, right? Proved. Public victory proved that you are worthy. That's another thing. I feel like you were targeted because they thought no one would notice or care. You know? That you wouldn't have help. And maybe you didn't have help in the material world, but you had all the help. All the help in the spiritual world, because they knew that you were worthy. They knew that you had everything that it takes to succeed, and you did. Two of Wands. You reached your goals. You have found happiness. And you are looking forward to the future. Because you know that happiness lies on the other side of this timeline, right? Now, I can't tell you if it begins tomorrow or the new year, you know? If it's... I think you're going to start seeing changes right now. But that the best is yet to come in 2025. Everything is going to be better. I feel like the 12-12 portal, that's what it is. Nothing can or will stop you from going through that 12-12 portal. It's already yours. You're already there. You've already gone through the portal. You just gotta wait. You just have to wait for the actual date, right? For everything to line up just right. And you're gonna step through that portal into a whole new world of blessings and happiness. No longer will you be held back by anything. You are free as a bird. Sat on my window and they told me I don't need to worry. 8 of Wands and 10 of Pentacles. I am getting communication with your ancestors, okay? And also a physical, real world financial blessing of some kind. Could be a lot of money. Could be. But some kind of inheritance. Could be spiritual inheritance as well. And authority. I'm getting a little bit of like, we've done a couple other readings as well about replacing the authorities. So I feel like, a bit like, whatever energies or entities were guarding this gate or portal, right? Well, they found to be corrupted, so they're out and you're in. It's kind of what I'm getting here with that. Anything else? If you don't understand what I'm talking about, if this is all gibberish to you, that's fine. That just means that this isn't your message, or you're just not there yet. Because everybody's on different timelines. Everybody gets through their journey in different, you know, at different speeds, and everybody's on at a different place in their journey, and that's okay. You know, maybe one day come back and find this message when it's the right time for you. Because this is some pretty deep and complicated stuff. This is more of like the starseed type of messages. A little bit the angel army warrior messages, but I feel like this is a little bit higher level up than that. All right. So I hope this has helped you in some way, shape, or form. I hope, if nothing else, it has entertained you for a few moments in time. And I hope that if you haven't already, you will like, share, and subscribe to the video and or the channel. And don't forget to hit the notification button. Okay, bye.